Hello and welcome back to another video. I'm Zelp, and today we are going to learn one of the common methods of making money in TemTem currently. So if you have reached the second island after defeating the first dojo, there will be a place where, if you look at the map, has sort of like a peace sign on it. And over here, if you talk to it, it says Free Tem Organization. If you go in, you'll see a person. Basically what this person does is that he will track your records, and for every TemTem that you have released, it's gonna give you some amount of money, and that amount of money depends on conditions that I heard. I'm not 100% sure, but it depends on like the rarity of the TemTem, on the level of the TemTem that's being released. Now the in-game currency, if I'm not mistaken, also is called Pansan, which feels really hard to say, so I'm probably just gonna call it money or in-game credits, right? So now I'm gonna talk to him. This is the second time that I'm talking to her. The first time came over, I actually released 133 TemTem. So right now I'm hoping that I freed more. I've seen you fred 83 TemTem since the last time. Good job. Okay, so considering Tem levels and capture ratio, you have earned a reward of 2,825 from releasing about 80-ish TemTem. Now I'm not too sure, so obviously Tem level is a factor, but I'm not too sure about the capture ratio. Maybe it's like if I keep capturing the same TemTem and freeing them, the value of each TemTem kinda reduces. So maybe that's what it means. So I have to catch variety, different, a bunch of different TemTems and free them. Okay, so we got about almost 3k there. Well done. This week you need to fed at least 200 TemTem, and you'll get 10 silicon shards as reward. So we have already meet this requirement. It seems. Blah, you made it. You reached your weekly quota. Congratulations. Today is a bright day for TemTem liberation. You have earned this. So I'm gonna get 10 silicon shards. So it's per week basis. That means if I were to go out and catch more TemTems, I believe I can still come here and claim some in-game credits, but I do not get the rewards that you get after releasing 200. So you have to wait for next week in order to get it. So this is a silicon shard. It says a standard size piece of raw silicon according to Nanto Labs specifications can be sold at a good price. So now what we're going to do is we are going to see how much it's actually worth. This is where you breed. I'm not too sure if I can actually sell stuff here. I might be able to. What do you sell? Tell me more about breeding. I don't think we can. Oh, we can. Nice. So let's take a look at the silicon shards over here. So about 300 per piece, which means since we got 10, we have about an extra 3k from releasing 200 so far. Now I'm also not too sure if the rewards will change every week, and I'm still trying to figure out when exactly does it reset, on which day of the week. Once all those are figured out, I'll probably write it down at the description or write it at a comment. I don't know, so pay attention below. Another thing that I want to point out is that they increase the cost of these gears. What this does is that it allows you to transfer certain stats from the parent TemTem when breeding to your offspring, guaranteed. And a lot of people would be transferring those max stat 50 SVs. So by doing this, by using the gears, you can actually potentially at some point get a full 50 SV stat on every single stat. And I think a lot of people are doing it and doing it pretty fast. So they are trying to slow down the rate by increasing the price. Now, the problem is making money in this game is not easy, as you can see. So obviously this is going to be really hard to achieve now. This one used to be 300, and this one where it can transfer 2 stats used to be 1000. So this one's gone up like at least 5 times. This one is about 3.5 times. Now I feel like a lot of people won't be happy about this change because people who have a lot more free time in their life not only is already benefiting from being able to play more, but they could have gotten to this point a lot earlier and got really strong, perfect TemTems, where else people who actually have to do stuff all of a sudden feel like they have to go through the game even slower. So the way to fix this is probably to introduce new ways of making money in this game. Another alternative, in my opinion, is to make these things like a reward for some kind of specific event or challenge or daily quests that people can do every single day, once or twice at least, in order to get one of these things. I think that would be a great addition to the game. Okay, so that is pretty much it for today's topic. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. And if you have any interesting and cool ways of generating money, let me know down in the comments as well. I'm gonna share it if it's good so that we can all benefit from it. And in a weird way, we all benefit from each other getting rich. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.